My name is Nicole and I am the creative director and co-founder at Klarhet. Klarhet is aimed at providing inspired spaces that are simple and beautiful and under a minimalist design where people can feel like they are surrounded and enveloped in nature while also feeling incredibly comfortable in support of a regenerative farm that we have on site. We discovered the domes, actually, these are Pacific domes. The reason we love them so much is because they're so uniquely shaped and obviously they're really beautiful. Energy moves differently in here. It feels really special. It feels very sacred to me to be in this space. The dome shape itself moves heat and air much more efficiently in the winter in particular. And so what's so neat about them is this dome shape, the air moves up and over and around and circulates really efficiently. So in January, we have quite a few really beautiful, freezing, frigid, 40 below sunny days, right? Those sunny days, we don't turn the heat on in here during the day, which is pretty remarkable to me. So the sun comes in, it bakes that concrete releases that heat. It can get up to 85, 90 degrees in here when it's 40 below outside. Every animal here on site is basically brought in under a permaculture design type model. So they all play their own role and multiple roles in order to contribute to the whole. So the chickens have been established so that they not only produce amazing eggs for us, but they also are producing meat, and we also are using them to eat the lower ground cover that the goats are no longer interested in. They also create the manure with their feces, and then they're making that compost. But the goats, they are helping us clear the land. They are helping us to make an amazing milk supply and potentially meat supply if we really wanted to go down that road as well. And of course, their manure is extremely rich in nitrogen and phosphorus. We want to work in harmony with the land. And so that's the whole premise of the food forest, is incorporating the animals and the way that we design the garden to work in harmony with the land and the nature and all of the existing animals that already exist here on this site. Go back in, bud. We 100% recognize that we are new. There's already been, flops along the way that we're learning from, but that's all kind of part of the fun. This has been a labor of love, to say the least. Kirk and I acquired the property in early April 2020, and we had a 1-month-old at the time. The first year was tough. We had no running water, no toilets, no utilities whatsoever, no electric. And so there was a lot of heartache and a lot of changed plans and a lot of things that didn't go necessarily originally how we expected them to go, but the end result has been absolutely remarkable.